What's going on in that big cyborg brain of yours?
It's computing.
So that didn't go as planned, huh?
Oh, they just kept walking.
Look, at least we know what we're up against now, huh? I mean, we're pretty sure it's one of the big three, so.
Aliens, androids, or wizards.
There's no such thing as wizards.
All right, then it's aliens or androids.
Or super soldiers.
Shit, super soldiers for real?
All right, well then we gotta work together.
That's not happening.
Look, I think we stand a much better chance if we all just...
Just because you carry that shield, it doesn't mean you're Captain America.
Look, I've done the work.
They say their mission is to get things back to the way it was during the blip. We need to figure out where they're going. How'd you track them here?
No, we didn't track them. We tracked you through Red Wing.
You hacked my tech?
Sorry, it's not exactly hacking. It's government property. Does you always just stare like that?
You get used to it.
You know, things have gotten kind of,
Chaotic.
Yeah, well, the GRC, they're doing the best they can to get things up and running smoothly post-blip.
The Global Repatriation Council does all that, I get that. So why exactly are you two here?
Well, they provide the resources and we keep things stable.
Yeah. If you joined up with us, I mean, we could...
You're kind of getting your asses kicked till we showed up.
Who are you?
I'm Battlestar.
Battlestar?
Battlestar.
Stop the car!
Yeah, I'm getting out. I'm had enough.
You didn't think that the shield was gonna end up here. I get it, Bucky. I'm just trying to be the best Captain America I can be. It'd be a whole lot easier if I had Cap's wingman on my side.
It's always that last line.
You had him until then.
Please have yourselves anything you want. Anything. I hear more and more people talk about the freedom fighters who are pushing back. They call you Robin Hood.
I understood that reference.
My wife and I made this just for you.
Ooh. Who's this?
Has your name written all over it, bro.
I'm wiping our aliases off any public traffic sites now. Carly, we can't stay here for long.
We're not playing no more. We can't let the same arseholes who were put back in power after the blip win. The GRC care more about the people who came back than the ones who never left. I need to know that you're all committed. Because after tomorrow, there's no going back.
So now it's the people who stayed against the people who left and came back.
One world.
One people.
One world.
One people.
One world.
One people.
You all right?
We just got our ass handed to us by super soldiers. And we got nothing.
There is someone you should meet.
Secret person. Who's it gonna be? Baltimore.
Hey, it's Black Falcon!
Just Falcon, kid.
My daddy told me it's Black Falcon.
Because I'm black and I'm the Falcon?
Well, yes.
So are you, like, Black Kid? I got him, right?
Whatever, man.
Who's it gonna be?
We're here to see Isaiah.
Nobody named Isaiah live here.
Tell him the guy from the bar in Goyang is here.
Another...
We're here.
To somebody else off of Bucky's list?
How do you know this guy?
I used to. We had a skirmish during the Korean War.
Today's your lucky day. He said he wants to see for himself.
And Bucky looks the same and he's old.
Isaiah?
Look at you. Laila mispar haze. Shektazor mikufinja. Dunatem pigishaim jibril. Shalom. God, I hate this.
I was just saying, if only Ramadan Abdallah Salah were still teaching in Tampa.
No, not my casework. These new headsets keep pinching my ear.
Oh, give it to me.
I am Jean Jones.
Sam, this is Isaiah. He was a hero. One of the ones that Hydra feared the most, like Steve. We met in 51.
If I met you, mean I whooped your ass, then yeah. We heard whispers he was on the peninsula. I took half that metal arm in that fight in Goyang. I just wanted to see if he got the arm back, or if he'd come to kill me.
Not a killer anymore.
You think you can wake up one day and decide who you want to be? It doesn't work like that. Well, maybe it does for folks like you.
Isaiah, the reason we're here is because there's more of you and me out there.
I'm not gonna talk about it anymore.
There you go.
You know what they did to me for being a hero? They put my ass in jail for 30 years. People running tests, taking my blood, coming into my cell.
Isaiah.
Get out of my house!
Sam.
Why didn't you tell me about Isaiah? Steve didn't know about him?
He didn't. I didn't tell him.
So you're telling me that there was a black super soldier decades ago and nobody knew about it?
Is there a problem here?
No, we're just talking.
We're fine.
Oh, here we go.
I don't have ID. Why?
Just sir, just calm down.
I am calm. What do you want? We're just standing here
Just
talking.
give him your ID.
No, I'm not giving him shit. We're just talking.
Hey, look, is this guy bothering you?
No, he's not bothering me. Do you know who this is?
Oh, God. I'm so sorry, Mr. Wilson. I didn't recognize you without the goggles.
Oh, a second car.
Hey.
I didn't tell anybody because he'd already been through enough.
Mr. Barnes, there's a warrant out for your arrest. You missed your court-mandated therapy. It's like missing a check-in with your PO. Sorry, Mr. Barnes, you're under arrest.
So they come to give Sam a hard time, and they end up arresting Bucky because he didn't go talk to his doctor one time. Oh, Doc's come to get him.
Sam, I've heard a lot about you. I'm Dr. Rayner. I'm James' therapist.
So nice to meet you. Thank you for getting him out.
That was not me.
Christina, it's great to see you again.
You gotta be kidding me. You know him?
Yeah, we did some field ops back in the day.
I heard you were working with Bucky, so I thought I'd step in. Bucky's not going to be following a strict schedule any longer.
We haven't finished our work. Who authorizes?
He's too valuable of an asset to have tied up, so just do whatever you got to do with him and send him off to me. Got some unfinished business, him and I. You too, Wilson. I'll be outside.
Was he getting all scruffy? He needs shave the
Condition of your
scruff.
release session now. You too, Sam.
No, it's okay. I'll be out here with my...
That wasn't a request. So,
Ah, the notebook.
who would like to start?
I get it, why you want me to talk to Freaky Magoo over here. But I'm 100% fine.
It is my job to make sure that you're okay. It's time for the soul-gazing exercise.
I like this one, Doc.
God,
Thank you for
I love this.
Sam, face each other.
Well, we already know Bucky's a good starer.
Get close.
This is good exercise. Thanks, Doc.
All right, get close. Come on, a little closer.
Well, which way
Why do you
wanna
have
go?
to have your
Right or
legs
left?
open? You know what? Fine, here. You happy
Whoa.
now?
All right.
Right.
Yeah.
Good.
We're locked
That's
in
fine.
now.
It's a little close.
It's very close. That's what you wanted, right?
Guys. Good. Now look at each other. Wait, what are you doing? Are you having a staring contest? Just blink. Sweet Jesus. All right.
They're really just like two kids.
Why does Sam aggravate you? And don't say something childish.
Why'd you give up that shield?
Why are you making such a big deal out of something that has nothing to do with you?
He gave you that shield and you threw it away like it was nothing.
Oh,
So maybe he was wrong about you, and if he was wrong about you, then he was wrong about me.
There we go.
Maybe this is something you or Steve will never understand. But can you accept that I did what I thought was right? We have some real serious shit going on. We go deal with that, and when we're done, we both can go on separate long vacations and never see each other again.
I like that.
Great. Well, let's get to work. Thanks, Doc, for making it weird. I feel much better. I'll see you outside.
I know that look. What's wrong?
What was rule number 2 again?
Don't hurt anyone.
Goodbye, Doc.
Don't think he's going to be following rule number 2 anymore.
If we divide ourselves, we don't stand a chance. You guys know that.
So what do you got?
Well, the leader's name's Carly Morgenthau.
Where's she now, Walker? Do you know?
No, we don't know, Bucky. But it's only a matter of time before we find out.
Things are really intense for you, aren't they, Walker?
You guys have rules of engagement and all kind of authorizations you have to get. We're free agents. We're more flexible. So it wouldn't make sense for us to work with you.
A word of advice, then. Stay the hell out of my way.
Here we go. I knew from the comics US agent had kind of a problem, and that's starting to show already.
Damn it, we gotta move out now. They found us.
How much time do we have?
None. It's the Power Brokers, man.
Power Brokers Man. All right, a third party.
One world. One people.
Fester. Yeah, you may be a super soldier, but Eve getting shot by a bunch of machine guns is still going to take you down. All right, who was it? Who was it? Who was it? Is it somebody we know? Who was it?
They got away.
All right, who's he talking to?
What are you thinking?
When Isaiah said my people, he meant Hydra. Hydra used to be my people.
Not a chance.
He knows all of Hydra's secrets. Don't you remember Siberia?
So you're just gonna go sit in a room with this guy?
Yes.
He's going to see Zemo.
Okay then. We're gonna go see Zemo.
Yeah. There he is. Oh, good ending. Mid. No end. All right, no mid, no end credit scenes. All right, another good episode. I'm glad we finally got Sam and Bucky together. The way they play off of each other, it's funny and it's intense and it's really good. I started liking, I'm not going to call him New Captain America. I started liking wannabe Captain America a little bit during the fight, but then when he came in as scruffy Captain America, he got a little attitudinal with Bucky and Sam, and that's not going to fly very long. And I know he's going to turn out to be U.S. agent, and in the comic book, he's got some issues, I think probably from whatever makes him strong. I don't know if he's roid raging up or whatever. I mean, he's not super soldier strong, but all that stuff they were talking about with his stuff being off the charts, he's got to be taking something. So I think that's going to come out more and more. The Flag Smashers, another one of these villains who they feel like they're doing the right thing for the right reasons, but they're really causing just as many problems as they're helping. Didn't actually show it, but there was a lot more talk about what happened when the people returned. We got a little bit of that in WandaVision, where we saw the people just popping back in, and here we hear about refugee camps and the struggles that are going on around the world now that, half the population was gone for 5 years and popped back. And this is something I hadn't even thought about. There are groups who thought the world was better when half the people were gone, and now they're mad that these people are back, and they want things back to the way they were during those 5 years. So I hope as the show goes on, we're going to hear more and more and maybe see some more about what those 5 years were like. I like how they ended it. We've got to go see Zemo, and of course Bucky's probably a little tense because Zemo knew how to control him. We'll probably actually get to see if he's actually free, if the doctor was right. Is he actually free of the mind control? Because I'm sure Zemo's probably going to try something. And then we got to see, I don't know if this is comic book, I don't know if they're doing it for this show. I know this show is going to head down the road of some racial stuff, because we saw how the police came when they saw Sam. But now we've got this character they've introduced, Isaiah, who apparently was a super soldier during the Korean War. So that's 10, 15, almost 10 or 15, 20 years after Steve went into the ice. They've got this super soldier that they sent into Korea to try to take out Bucky, and apparently he pretty much almost did. Nobody had any idea I don't know if anybody outside Bucky knows, but apparently most people don't know he was even a thing. So maybe we'll touch on that a little more too. But yeah, good show. Really like the direction it's heading, the build up of the action. We're starting to see some cracks in the Star-Spangled veneer of this wannabe Captain America. We haven't seen anything from the trailer. We know at some point Sam gets the shield back. We've seen him practicing. We've seen Bucky there. Could that be like the very last moments of the last episode? Maybe. Because I think it's going to take something pretty good for them to be able to get the shield away from Captain America wannabe. So really looking forward to episode 3. Looking forward to where they're going, and can't wait. And as always, if you like what you see, please click subscribe. The easiest place is the little red square that's right there. Also, take a second and click that bell icon so you get notifications of any time I release a video. If you like what you see, please click like and click share. Tell all your friends about me. What do you think of the show so far? We're 2 episodes in of 6. Do you like the direction it's going? What do you think is possibly going to happen as we keep moving forward? Just put any of that in the comments. I will get back to you as soon as I can. And until next time, this has been Nerd Dad 5000. I will see you later.